tighten all up the shelf in the baby bathroom so I give it to Kaka. You know what? That ain't gonna do him no good. Get him going to Granny tighten out off her bed.
How you know they ain't gonna do no good?
She said it don't.
Huh?
She said it don't do him no good.
Cause you need to have the powder.
No, she said he need the chewable one.
Need what?
The chewable one.
The chewable one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ain't nobody on yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that powder just like the chewable one, ain't
I was giving him one of yours.
it? Hmm.
I was giving him one of yours.
You can take one?
It don't matter. Right now he in pain.
It's the red and white one on my bed. And it's in a little jar on my bed. Oh, he says you see it? It's got a white top on it. It's on my bed. Laying right there by that thing. What's she saying?
She found it. Hey everyone.
Hey, little fan guy. He got cold in it from being too cold too, so. This is hard. And the way it got, man, been trying to hurt for a few days too, but.
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay. How's everybody doing? This is Miss Lena from. We got kind of knocked off before we got started, so I had to rechange the phone again. So hopefully in the next week or two, I'll be able to get out there and get it exchanged out.
Okay, get some water and swallow.
I told him. You're not choking.
You not.
The water is really help you not choke.
Rodney said, "What happened? I don't know. We got knocked off. Hopefully, we won't get knocked off this time, Rodney.
Let him get him some. He don't need no.
Like every time, every
Water.
every live we get knocked off.
Where's the medicine?
Jay Hayes said, "Hello, Miss Lena. I enjoy your cookings."
Who?
Jay Hayes.
Daisy.
Jay Hayes.
Oh, Jay Hayes. Okay.
Say hello, Miss Lena. Said they enjoy your cooking.
I'm sure glad. And swallow it. Swallow the pill. Put the pill in your mouth first, then drink the water. Now swallow it. Let me see. Swallow it. Hold your head back. It's like you swallow water. Come on.
She say, "Nice to meet y'all."
Yes, it is. Come on.
Well, chew it.
Tell him I've got a little grandson over here have a toothache, and I'm trying to get him to swallow a pill for his toothache. Come on here, man. Come on. Now, just hold your head back. Let me hold your nose. That'll make you swallow. Hold your head. Hold your head back. Look, just hold your head back and swallow.
They hear him. Jay Hayes, are you a male or female? I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I don't want to call the person a male or female, and they're not.
Come on.
She said she hear him, LOL. Well, they said they hear him, LOL.
Swallow it.
He chewed it.
He chewed it?
Yeah, he chewed it.
Okay. I think you chewed a capsule. Okay. Well, swallow it then. I'm trying to adjust one with the toothache here, and he didn't want to swallow the pill, so he's going to chew a capsule. So that's what we're doing now, because he has a toothache. Come on and swallow it.
Dawn is blunt. Say, "Hey, Miss Lena, what you teaching? What you teaching tonight?"
What am I cooking?
Tonight.
I'm not cooking anything. We're eating watermelon. Come on back here. Let me see your mouth. Come here.
Get on over here, like she said.
Come here. Let me see. Mouth. Let me see. Come on and swallow it.
We was gonna cook something, but she got back from her errands a little late, so.
Come on, swallow. Now this is open mouth and swallow.
Swallow water.
No. That's okay. Swallow.
Okay, Jay Hayes said they're female. Okay, it's nice to meet you, Jay Hayes. Welcome to the family.
Okay, thank you. So, go on and swallow it, baby. Swallow that thing. Quit holding your mouth.
She said she watch you a lot.
Oh, good. I'm glad you watch it. I hope you've subscribed now. If you watch me a lot, I appreciate you guys coming in.
One piece.
All right. Thank you. I'm so glad that you come in, and I'm so glad. Although I'm having a difficult with my
So
grandson
close.
trying to swallow. He has a toothache, and I'm trying to get him to swallow a pill, and he's just doing everything but not wanting to get it swallowed.
You ain't gonna show on the tail. You're not gonna show.
Okay, here.
She said, thank you. I'm finna try to put a picture up. Dear, I am. So she said she is subscribed.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Just do that. It scared me.
I appreciate.
There you
I appreciate the subscription. It's a lot going on when there's kids around, so.
I did it.
Okay, you did it. Good.
She
You
said-
you finally did it, so I'm glad.
She said, you're so welcome.
Okay.
Tell everybody you did it.
I finally did it after hours.
Okay. So now after a while, his tooth is gonna stop hurting, and maybe we'll get a little peace. Maybe we'll get a little peace around here. Okay.
She said she watched your one on making dressing. It was great.
Good. Tell her when dressing time comes, then she can use it. Cause it's very good.
Yes, very good.
I wish it was cold enough to do it now, but it's gonna come. It's gonna be a lot of dressing to be made when the weather changes. And I don't eat dressing. It's too hot to eat dressing right now.
She said she waiting. Yes, 100 and some in Dallas. So been that way for days. I think we had 2 days. It wasn't, but it been hot here.
What's your name again?
Jay Hayes.
Jay Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm glad that you will be watching the video. Just be glad when you can go and cook. Also cook the dressing, because I have made it with just about everything, every kind of meat. Just about I have made dressing with, really, in different versions of different dressings that I have.
She said she live in Tennessee. It's really hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we Nashville, Memphis, or where?
She said it's like at home watching y'all. LOL.
Okay, good. That's what I want to be, family wise, like that. So you can just like you're sitting in the kitchen or sitting in the room with me, okay? It's
She
so
said
much.
Ripley, Tennessee.
Huh?
Ripley, Tennessee.
Okay, all right. Well, I know
That's on Mojo.
I know it's hot in Tennessee also.
Hold up.
Okay, sit down and
Look
eat.
up at the
You gonna
sun.
eat your cereal?
It's 2:30.
Okay.
Rodney said this drought got me worried. I know. You see the apartments behind them apartments over there in Wheatland caught on fire? Well, not the apartment, but all the field behind her.
Yeah.
She said, yes, ma'am. I be having my bowls and ingredients.
I know, no, that's right.
Look at the ground. This one emoji I wanted to do.
Come on, sit down. You gonna sit down?
See, yeah.
Yeah, see. I thought you were going to talk with Granny. Yeah, Rodney, it's something else. It's heat and it's drought and no rain. It is really something, I tell you.
There's a lot of things going on right now, so everybody had to be very prayerful, because it's everything you can think of is going
Yes.
on.
Come here.
Today, when we
Okay.
turned around and looked at TV again, they were saying that polio is coming
That's
up
right.
again. They had one patient coming in with polio. And where in the world is polio coming from now? We don't know. It's just a many things that's coming back. It's making an issue, a new issue, or a new coming in, something that hasn't been here in what the last. They said they think they had the last one was about 10 years ago. Last polio introduction to a person. So that's been 10 years. So 10 years later, we're starting all over again.
Rodney said, yes, he saw that fire.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's really something else. Everything burning up and I don't know, just everything all across the whole world. Everything is just in such a turmoil with the fire.
She said, yes, ma'am. It's all a distraction from what's really going on. Yes, it is.
Do this one out.
And nobody seemed like we having a World Prayer Day. Sure would be nice if somebody propose a World Prayer Day at least once a week while all this is going on.
Mommy,
Like
look
Magical
at
Journey
Sandra.
said, hey,
Look,
Granny.
look at you.
Hi.
Mommy, look at Sandra.
Hello, lady. How are you doing? Are you off a little earlier tonight, or is this about your time to
No,
get home?
you have
Are
to
you on your
repeat.
way home?
Like that. We'll see the emoji.
See ya.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
I don't know, but I'm showing
Is
her.
she on? Wait a minute. Is she on her way home?
See.
Mm-mm.
turn it off.
Hey, life.
Where's
Got the grand. She got her great grandbabies over here today.
I see it.
I said we was gonna cook on her thing. I took the meat out, but she had
Then turn it on.
not so loud talking to her. She had errands to run today, so she didn't get to cook tonight.
Nope, I'm too tired to cook. I've been gone all day.
Yeah, I took some meat out for her to make some sandwiches, some like pita bread, not pita bread. But anyway, she didn't get to do it. She said she on her way to work, just stopping in.
Oh, she's on her way to work, so she's working a night shift. Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in. Just say hello anyway. Because I miss you doing the day shift, so I know you're doing 2 jobs, so I can understand. But I know it's very hot in Arizona.
Said sounds good, y'all. Jay Hayes said sounds good. Yeah, it would have been good, but like I said, she was running errands all day, so she didn't get to do it. Cause she had some bread here. We was gonna make some kind of like pita type sandwiches with some ground turkey and stuff in it. This one be good. Almost kind of like a sloppy Joe kind of, but not something like that. But maybe she'll get to do it tomorrow.
Maybe I do it tomorrow or something else. I don't know.
Yeah. And she got this bread right here. She had that bread right there.
All right. That's
And
the
we're going
bread.
to make sandwiches
So I'll
with
be
that
cutting
bread.
it out from the center and doing whatever with this. It has a little. It's a little. I don't know what kind. I really don't know the name of the bread. So, but I'm going to try to do something with it anyway.
Yeah, some bread. It tastes good, so we're going to try to do something. Somebody gave it to her yesterday, and we was like, what kind of bread is this? It tastes pretty good, though. But it's big.
Well, I have tasted it. It said it tastes good.
It's got a garlic flavor, so I thought she could make some type of like sandwich, cut in half, and dig the bread out of it, and make some type of sandwich with it. We gonna see. We're gonna test it tomorrow and see.
I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but anyway, we'll find a name for it. That's it. Trying to look it up to see what it is. Really,
It's in the sky.
During it say Blunt, I sure hope I'm around to see my great grandbabies like you. What a blessing, Miss Lena. Donis said, I sure hope I'm around to see my great grandbabies like you. What a blessing.
You will be. Just thank God that you're here right now while they're your grandchildren, whatever. But you never know. Just ask God to give you the strength to hold out until they get old for the grandchildren, great grandchildren to be around.
Jay said like some bread bowls. Yeah, something like that, Jay. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do, something like that. So she had 3 here now. She had two more. She got 2 more great grandkids coming tonight and her grandson. So she'll have five great grandkids here and a grandson here tonight.
5 grandkids and a grandson and
5 great kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pooh ain't coming, right?
Yeah, Pooh not coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to count all these folks myself. She talking and counting. I didn't know.
Yeah, y'all ain't seen her in a long time.
Oh.
I can say they're glad the baby's coming because they haven't seen them in a long time.
Then they're going to be fighting all night. Praise the Lord. They be fighting. I go in my room, close the door, and go to sleep. It's been a hot day out there. I've been traveling. Shoot. Got a lot to do today. Kept on trying to get. I'm hoping maybe this weekend I'll be able to make the ice cream. I don't know.
Ronnie said he driving. He said this Dallas traffic is ridiculous. Shake my head. Yes, it is, Rodney. People don't use blinkers. They jump in front of you and turn. Don't even let you know they turn. It's some crazy driving in Dallas. I tell you.
Don't tell me, because they tailgate. They right on your tail all the time. You can't turn hardly. And then if you turn, sometimes a car on the other side of you or turn in front of you, you have to hit them brakes. It's a booger right here, I tell you. God, this is a good thing God is for us all, because every man's for himself, look like. And you be having a better drive for yourself, I tell you.
Drive for yourself and everybody else on the road.
'Cause then it's something else, and you can't go to sleep driving. Better kind of keep out both eyes on it, like you almost need 6 eyes at one time. I don't know how we do it, but you know. Because if I didn't ask God to send my traveling angel in front of me and beside me, over me, and whatever, you miss accidents every day because people just try to run over everything. Bad situation in Dallas driving. People are not courtesy at all. Very few people are courtesy. And those are courtesy is very nice, but the one that's not, oh my gosh, it's something else, I can tell you. Why you guys keep so much noise?
Kaka, he was gonna be over here on live with you. He in there. I don't know what Kaka doing.
There's nothing to do.
You can talk to the family.
Talk about
But you
what?
Y'all been put my jewelry back, and y'all been
Michael
in my
had it.
stuff I
Dad
got
took
in
it
here.
from him.
Granny said you have to put your chair up closer to Granny, Kaka, so they can see you.
Scoot over more.
Yeah, scoot up. Keep going till I tell you stop.
And don't let my ring get lost either.
Okay. He wanted to be on live with his great
That's
grandmother.
enough. I can move the lamp no more. Where is going with the lamp?
He had
Ain't no
bumped
for the
it. He bumped into it. He had bumped into it.
Okay. Oh, he bumped into it.
And they
okay.
really acting stupid in this heat. Yeah, they is. He said, and they really acting stupid in this heat.
Oh,
people
the
driving.
driving, yeah, they are. They're kind of like mad. I'm in a hurry. Get out of my way. And sometimes they go to the next driveway. That's the bad part, because they have no respect for you driving and no one else. They go where they going and trying to get there, and you're trying to get where you going safe, and they don't care if you're safe or not.
This is Malachi sitting next to his great grandmother. Malachi said he's going to open a restaurant, and when he get grown, he's going to be a chef. His restaurant going to be called Miss Lena's Kitchen.
Mine went out.
Mine too.
He loves to cook.
Mine went out.
Mine too.
It's only a limited time until yours goes out. But I don't like these things because once you use them for like a couple of 2 minutes, and it's already out.
No.
It's already out after 2 minutes. We got it for 2 minutes. And it's out already.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Well, actually, it's outside. God just doesn't.
All right then.
Donna said that'd be awesome, honey. She was talking about she said it'd be awesome you open a restaurant naming Miss Lena's Kitchen when you get grown. You have all Granny's recipes, you'll know how to cook.
First, we need to make a book. 'Cause I might not remember all the recipes.
That's right.
I'll make up my book.
Yeah, he said he's gonna make him a recipe book
No,
for
I
your
said,
recipe.
you need to make a recipe book.
Oh,
Oh, he said you need to make a recipe for you to give him for your recipes.
well, it's so many of them on film. You want to worry about it.
What?
You'll always be able to look them up on film if I don't make a book. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just go back and take the video and whoop, cook from the video.
I'm still seeing this.
Yeah.
So if I didn't, it works.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Well, you look at the
How
video, and
do
the
you do
video gonna tell you how to do it. That's all you got to worry about, the video.
Yeah, he loves cooking, y'all. He love in the kitchen cooking. Yeah.
I did it.
He probably will be a chef. I told him he's gonna be a chef.
Give me. Work.
I'm gonna get him a chef. I'm going to make. I'm gonna make him a chef cap.
Yeah, tell your grandmama make you a chef cap.
We have some.
That's what chef cap do you?
No.
We do got some over there.
Where?
That's a
At
chef
Grandma.
cap.
I was like, Grandma.
When we was making them
Cookies.
cookies.
Then we had Mom.
Oh,
that
really?
came.
Mhm.
After school, we made some cookies,
Okay.
and then Mom
He
came.
said, yeah, they did it at school when they was at
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, they homeschool, so yeah, they said they had their chef hats on.
Okay. All right. I didn't know that.
So anybody got any questions for Miss Lena about anything cooked that she cooks? Anything that she have cooked on in her videos Oh, you know you have to make that jelly cake. Somebody still waiting for you to make the jelly cake.
Chili cake?
Yeah, she used to make a jelly cake when we was little. It used to be so good. Somebody requested a jelly cake, and then something else. Somebody suggest.
A lady
Um,
requested something about that. Pudding. What is that? Some kind of pudding she requested yesterday. Oh shoot.
To get your stuff
I don't know what it was, but it's an old pudding. Custard.
a custard,
egg
egg custard pie. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, egg custard. All right.
you need to write that
I know. I
down.
try to remember it.
Yeah, egg custard pie. Yes.
I used to like egg custard pie, but I don't know. Been so long since I had one. I don't know if I like it anymore. Been so long since I made one. God, it's been years and years and years and years and years. So I don't know. I don't even know if I like one.
Now,
If I made one, I don't know if I like it. I know. I don't think about egg custard. They're not that sweet, and they're not sugar sweet. They're just a little bit sweet. So you know.
And them cheese pies are sugar sweet.
I don't, well,
But
that's
they
too
good
much
though.
sugar.
Yeah, they good though.
One is too much sugar and one is not enough sugar.
But she will be cooking next Thursday, y'all. Like I said, I took the meat out planned for her to cook, but she God,
I tried to stick up for
but she had been out in the hot all day in the heat and got here late, so she wasn't able to do her cooking that she was gonna do tonight. But she will be cooking on with y'all live next Thursday. And then her Friday night live that she does every Friday night. She does
Friday
it.
night live?
Yeah, you know she always do Friday night live every night. She been doing it for months.
Yep.
Anybody see her tuna casserole that she put up yesterday? That I put up for her? It was the tuna casserole was so good.
It was delicious.
Rodney said, "Do you know how to make a cheesecake?"
No.
You're talking to you.
Kaka said, no, what Kaka said, no.
No, yeah,
Huh?
yeah. Rodney said, "You know how to make a cheesecake?"
Yeah, I probably will make a cheesecake. Tell them as when the stores are getting a little bit cooler, I got several cakes I want to make, but it's just too hot to cook anything in the oven right now. So, of course, cheesecake can be in the refrigerator, so I don't really have to do a lot of cheesecake in there. So, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to do some other extra things that I don't know. I'm gonna try to do. See tomorrow. I don't know. I'll try to do. I guess some more sandwiches tomorrow. Right? This will be
Yeah, it works.
more or less a sandwich weekend. And like I said, I'm gonna try. I don't have. Last week I was gonna do the ice cream. I told everybody Friday night that I'd be on 12 to 2 on a Saturday, and then my arm started to bother me real bad, so I didn't get no place. I went to emergency for 5 or 6 hours, so I didn't get on. I didn't get to come back on it all Saturday, but thank God it wasn't a big problem, but it was just something that I was kind of concerned about, and I wanted to have myself checked, and so they said it was just a nerve problem. It wasn't a stroke or anything, because I didn't know what happened. I was peeling potatoes, and all at once I was having cold chills running down my left arm, and I know they always said check yourself out, and so I immediately got myself ready to go to emergency. So there was no ice cream.
Stop.
And wait a minute. And then I couldn't find the ice cream salt to make the ice cream in it either way. Most all the stores didn't have ice cream salt to make the ice cream out of. But I did find some today while I was out, so that won't be an excuse. But now I don't think I have my the milks and the milk and the heavy cream and half cream or whatever I'm going to use.
Angela said, "Good evening. Just saw notification. Hi everyone." Angela said, "Good evening. Just saw notification. Hi everyone." Hey Angela.
Hi.
And Keith said, "Hi. How are you doing?"
I'm good. Very good. Keith, Angela, all of you guys, I'm doing good today. So,
And Michael said, "Hey, ladies."
hi, Michael. How are you doing? I know you're out there, but I hope you're doing good.
Nope. Shit.
He said, "Have you made homemade seafood?" Keith said, "Have you made homemade seafood gumbo?"
Yes. Nope. I didn't know it was gumbo. So I said yes.
I have made it, but I haven't made it. I don't have it on the video because it's been a long time since I made some. So I haven't made it. I haven't made it for the video. I might do it later, but like I said, some of the things that you have to put on these gumbos and stuff is so expensive. I have to limit myself. It's too hot out there.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna get some.
And I said, some of these things I kind of limit myself to right now. It must really be good. You even.
It is good.
I throw it away. I didn't know that.
But when she do make it, it be good.
Yeah, it's good. Cause I not only do I make gumbo out of seafood, but I can make it out of just about anything, ground meat, whatever. The ground meat gumbos are good too. I might make that one day. That's easy and quick, and it doesn't take a whole lot to make it out of. Turn the light off back there. And it doesn't take a whole lot to make it out with that, so I might do that. And I'll probably make some little things. I like to make little things that's that you put in little kebab things on toothpicks and stuff, like little sausage and little pickles and all that kind of stuff, and the olives and all that stuff. And I like doing that because that's interesting. And sometimes it's like where people are using the cheese board, well, I can do those little things, and it'd be something that you just kind of make it, and you kind of put, like if you want to put pickles and stuff around the little cheese board, well, you can have the little sausage on a stick and little stuff like that. It's interesting. So I may do that next week. I don't know. I might just come on one day and one evening and do it, and let you see me. Because it doesn't take very long. I just have to have the ingredients to do it with, which I don't have them right now.
And kids went outside, 200 degrees outside.
Well, the sun is probably down on this side.
Angela said, "Have you ever made homemade sauce from the pig head? How
No,
head
I ain't
cheese?"
made it home. It's out. I know my grandmother made some, but I never did food with it. And I didn't even watch them make it either. But I saw them make, because that process seemed like it was a long process. And I said, no, that's it. Because I watched them for a little while, but no, I had to leave it alone. Because time you boil the pig head, and then you have to let it cook, let
The grease jelly.
let it gel with the I know you have to put a lot of vinegar in it. Let it sit and let it gel, and then you can also after you let it gel, you wrap it up in I guess they wrapped it up in
Cheesecloth.
yeah, cheesecloth, and then you put it in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Then you take it out, and then you mix in. Time you cut out little bitty pieces out, but you got the inside of the skin. I know you cut out the inside of the skin out, and you cut the skin off also, and then you put it with I guess it was like dry olives or something, and then you put all that stuff together, let it all chill for 2 or 3. It's a long process of doing it. It takes if you're going to do it, it takes a couple of days to really do it and do it the right way. But I wasn't interested in that one, so I left that alone. I watched them do it, and it was good when they finished. But
She said her grandmother loved it. love sauce.
Yeah, a lot of people like well, all of my family members they loved it, but I never did get interested in making any of it. I just kind of watched them and went away because I like to go to the grocery store and just buy me some. I didn't want to go process of making it. It was just when I looked at them start doing all this, doing that, and cutting out inside the skin and cutting the skin and doing all that.
Grandma say hello.
Hi, Grandma. Hope you're doing okay. I thank you for being concerned about me. I guess my daughter told you I had to go to the emergency because I noticed you said you hoping I was okay, so I didn't know, but I'm fine. It's just a nerve condition that had gone across me, and the doctor said that I would have it every now and then, but it'll kind of go away by itself. All I gotta do is take a pain pill. So they told me a Tylenol or something would help it go away. So that's what I'm gonna do. I never could take Tylenol, but that's what they gave me. So that's what I was gonna do, take a Tylenol. But I'm glad it wasn't anything serious. I just wanted to check to make sure because I sure didn't want to come up with a stroke, and I was really because it kind of made me nervous and kind of scared me because it was like something I hadn't felt before. So after I hadn't felt it before, I said I better go and check it out because that's the one thing. I have not had a stroke and I don't want to have one. So, and they were saying everybody needs to go to the doctor and check, and people were scared to go because of COVID. And I said, well, I'm going to go because they said that so many people had ended up with strokes and bad heart attacks and even death because they wouldn't go because they were scared of catching COVID if they went.
She said, glad you're feeling better.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good now, but I'm tired. That's all. I never stop getting busy. I stay busy. And like I said, I was gone all day today, and I was out. I kind of in the heat and different stuff. And excuse me, some things I had to get done, so I had to get out there and do it.
She said, are you sleeping better?
I don't know if I'm sleeping better or not. I try to sleep a little bit better because I did take the time. I sleep good after I went to the doctor Saturday night because they put all that stuff in my veins and gave me Tylenols and aspirins and all that stuff, and all I could do was sleep. And I slept pretty good Sunday night, and Saturday night is when I went. So I slept pretty good Saturday night after they had all this stuff, and then I slept pretty good on Sunday night. I don't know what happened Monday night and Tuesday. I slept a little bit.
Angela said, glad you're okay. You look good. The biography says you were in your 80s. She said she don't believe it. That she'll be 82 in October.
Yeah, I'm fine. God will bless you. He has blessed me to be where I am today, and I'm very thankful and very appreciate how God has kept me and still keeping me. So I have no complaints. I just say, God, thank you for the way I look and the way I'm trying to keep myself going. And I constantly ask Him to restore my body where I can keep going.
Keith said, do you like stuffed bell peppers with ground beef, smoked sausage, ham, chicken gizzard, chicken livers, and breadcrumbs?
No, I ain't. I just with ground meat. That's all I've tried it. I've never had all that in it. No. But I have.
That's the first time I ever heard of it.
Huh?
That's the first time I heard of all of that in there. Even being a chef, I never seen any chefs or anything do it.
I haven't. I haven't did that one. They did it with. I did it one time with sausage and.
Yeah, I done seen it done with sausage and stuff.
Sausage and beef.
Yeah, I don't.
Pork and beef together.
I done worked in food service many years with chefs.
I did say with pork beef.
I never seen it with all
pork
of them.
beef and bacon.
Yeah.
They cook the bacon and crumb it up in there and mash up the pork and the beef together and kind of fry it out and then stuff it. So, but that's all. I've never saw it with the chicken.
You had to try that.
And all that stuff.
You had to try that with everything except the ham. You know, I don't eat the pork or beef, so it had to be bell pepper with turkey sausage, turkey ground meat, chicken gizzards, and I don't know about the liver, chicken liver. That might be pretty good though.
I don't like chicken liver.
Thank you, Keith. We gonna have to try that one. That sounds delicious. Never heard of that one before. Thank you so much. We definitely gonna try that one. That's our version. But I don't eat the beef and the pork.
I
And the
don't know
pork.
about chicken livers in.
Probably good though.
I don't like chicken livers in. I don't think about chicken hearts. I don't like
Yeah,
chicken
but you can.
hearts either.
But you can omit the
I
liver.
don't mind putting the gizzards in it, but I don't know about
Yeah, you can omit the. You can omit the liver though.
yeah.
What cook shows do you like? Angela said, "What cooking show do you like?" She liked the Barefoot Contestant. She said, "And you." She said, "What cooking shows you like?"
What do I like?
She said she liked the Barefoot Contestant, and she liked you.
What cooking show do I like? Oh boy, it's kind of hard for me to say. What do I look at?
On TV?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have HGTV because you have cable.
I don't have cable, so I don't know because it's kind of hard to say since we don't have cable. I do look at the people that's on the YouTube shows, but I don't know which one I prefer over the other one though. I really can't tell you which one that I prefer. So
She like looking at a lot of Dollar Tree stores and halls and stuff like that.
yeah, I like the grocery store sales and all of that.
Cleaning videos. That's what kind of stuff she look at. Rodney said he like Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, I like Hell's Kitchen too, Rodney.
I like it sometimes, but sometimes it gets to be ridiculous.
When I was in food service, everybody kept trying to get me to go on there. I said, not gonna happen. Everybody kept telling me to put an application in. I said, not finna happen. She said she liked Julia. She said, do you like Julia Child?
Yeah, I used to love her. Yeah, when she was alive. I saw most of all of her shows when she was alive.
I think, remember the old men, they used to have the show from Louisiana?
Yeah,
I think, yeah. I can't think of his name right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Onions. He also always say onions.
Yeah, I used to see him at night.
Yeah, I used to love
he
him.
came on PG on
PBS, yeah.
On the
And he was on for years and years and years. I can't think of the man's name though. He originated in New Orleans.
Yeah, I did like Julia Child.
Now I know she liked him, but I just can't think of the guy's name. They said he died.
There's one other person that I used to like to watch your cook show. Who was that?
You used to like to look at Paula Deen.
Huh?
You used to look at Paula Deen when we had cable.
Yeah, I like that program. Yeah, Paula Deen was Martha Stewart is not bad. She's not bad. So I don't like everything she has, but some of the things I will look at that she has. Okay. So.
Okay, Justin Wilson. I guarantee, yes. That was his name, Justin Wilson.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I liked him too. So.
Yeah, the one that was on channel on PBS. Yes.
Yeah.
I never missed his show when I was growing up. Even when I was grown, I never missed it.
You must be hungry.
I guess I am. I use that peach cobbler still good from Sunday.
And then you eat all that bread and all that stuff there, Lord. All that stuff good. Be some good stuff there. But anyway, yeah, I like all those shows but most time I look at them make. I like the lady that's on there now, the hillbilly that comes on YouTube. She's good too. Called the hillbilly cook. I look at her occasionally, not too much, but some of the things that she does, I like to see her do them.
Rodney said you probably would have whooped that man if you went on Hell Kitchen. You would have been on the news. Yeah, because he would talk to me crazy. He would have got, cause some of them chefs, they be real temperamental. I've worked places where chefs have cussed everybody out in the kitchen. So they really be temperamental. So, yeah, some of these chefs, executive chefs, be something else.
Yeah, they are.
You better say yes, chef. No, chef. You better not make no mistake. They don't call you out in front of everybody in their kitchen.
Yeah.
Grandmama said, I like Cook's Kitchen and American Test Kitchen on PBS. Yeah, them
Yeah.
two good ones, Grandmama.
Yeah. I'm sorry them too. But like I said, I don't get a chance to. I really don't get a chance to sit
I ran 7
and
times.
and watch
Did
TV too
Very
much.
fast because my scooter was chasing
I
me.
don't get a chance. I don't get a chance to watch too much on TV. Because when I sit down and get ready to watch it, I'm so tired I go to sleep. Only thing, like I said, I watch the grocery house and different things in there.
Keith
And
said, you are very welcome for the bell peppers recipe. I forgot to tell you that you can also put shrimps in the stuffed bell peppers too. And he said, I like your cooking show and Chop cooking show.
okay.
Oh yeah, I like Chop too. I love Chop.
Oh yeah.
He said so he like your cooking show and Chop cooking show. I love Chop.
Yeah.
I wanted to have. Used to want to go on there a long time ago, but I was like, I don't know. Even though I was trained by chefs and been cooking for years, I think them people on there had me beat. Rodney said, laughing his butt off.
Oh, yeah. There was somebody else I used to look at too. He said, couldn't wait for him to come on, but I can't think who it was.
Yeah, Keith, I always wanted to go on Chopped. I just, some of that food they cook though. I would be on there trying to figure out how to cook it. Everything would have a southern twist on it.
Another black lady come on. I used to like to see her cook too, but I don't know. I can't think of what her name was. But I saw her. That's been a long time ago. And but I don't know what happened to her. I don't know if she kept her show going or whether it just went out or was it on for a short time. But she used to be very good at what she was cooking. And she would do it fast, like she had a lot of training to do it. But she was really good at the time that I saw her. So, I don't know, but anyway.
Keith said, do you like TV game shows?
Yeah, I love them. I love them. Let's make a deal. Price is right. Wheel of Fortune. And I like the Pyramid. And, well, I don't know. I like all of them. I used to love Let's Make a Deal before they took it off. And,
Let's Make a Deal still come on.
but not Let's Make a Deal. What is it?
I know what you're talking about with the guy that's germophobic. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I can't think of it. Oh, anyway.
My mom said hers is Price is Right.
Yeah.
I think I've been looking at Price is Right for 60 years. No, I'm 60.
Well,
Like I've been looking at it for 60 years.
I've been looking at it for a long time. Price is Right.
Yeah.
It's still good though, Price Right.
We like the other game show on The Wall. We love The Wall.
Yeah, The Walls. And what is the other one? It's still one more.
To Deal or No Deal.
Huh?
To Deal or No Deal.
Yeah, Deal or No Deal. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
I don't even know if that still come on no more.
And I like what is the one that Steve Harvey have now?
Family Feud.
Family Feud. Yeah, I like Family Feud. And I like what else is there's still a couple more that I like, but those are the main ones. I know those are the main ones that.
I think The Price is Right is one of her favorite ones though from all time, Grandma. I think that's most people.
Well, Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. But I would love going to Price is Right. I don't know if I win anything, but I would love to go on Price is Right.
Yeah.
Now, I know Miss Lena get on Price is Right, and she have a grocery store game. She gonna win everything because she know grocery prices like crazy. She be on that show talking about, that's too high, you been too low. No.
Oh yeah.
She get everything, every grocery thing, gang, come on there. She get all them grocery prices exactly right.
Yeah.
I said, honey, I need to fly you down to Los Angeles. We need to get on prices
Uh,
right. They need to call your name.
they probably would be the wrong thing. When we where the food had to be tell what price it is to be something else. Oh, like the $7 car and all that stuff, and I don't know the price of a car, so that's probably what I would end up with. And that's just what I would end up with. I can imagine something that I'm not interested in. Buying a boat, knowing how much the boat costs, all that stuff. I sure wouldn't be nothing.
Well, you
I
know,
would sure lose now. Like I said, if it was grocery items, I might would make it, but nothing
now
else.
there ain't no might to it. You know them grocery prices down to the T. I be looking at her. Remember she be looking at price tag. She know everything down to the T. I'm like, ooh, this one right here. Know
Yeah,
everything down to every grocery down to the T.
yeah,
Grandmama said her too. Price is Right is her favorite.
yeah.
But she good when it comes to grocery prices. Now if I got on there with a grocery guy, I be like everything. I be sitting down with just the gift I went up there. Cause I don't know nothing about grocery stuff. Trust me, I
Yeah.
don't.
Nope, because you don't like to go grocery shopping.
Nope, sure don't. Going in stores give me anxiety attacks, and I don't like going in them. Don't go into them. Can't
I like
stand
to.
going to grocery
My
stores.
problem is I love to compare prices with all the stores. So sometimes I compare prices when the grocery ads come in, and then sometimes when I'm in the stores, something that I may not be buying, but I kind of go down the aisles to see which store may be cheaper. Like if I'm buying shortening or something, I might want. Maybe I bought it and it reminds me today. Tom Thumbs. I forgot to see if they had Western oil. I'm having a hard problem trying to find the store. I mean, Western oil and Costco oil in the gallon sizes.
Yeah, grandmama, we have grocery delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I told her once this COVID going back up again, I told her we gonna start back getting deliveries at the house. Stay out of these stores and stuff from around people.
Yeah, it's kind of bad,
Cause
but
I had it twice. I don't want it no more.
some of the people are starting back they're coming back uh, with their masks on. So I know there quite a few out there that they had masks on when I went in several different places. I was kind of surprised, but I see they're beginning to wear them again.
That's what she do. She do the grocery delivery. Yeah, we gonna be doing grocery delivery too if there be things. The numbers go back up high. Cause
Well,
ain't nobody.
sometimes I don't mind the grocery delivery, but only thing about it, when I'm buying stuff early, I try to run to the store early in the morning because sometimes doing the grocery delivery, even though I watch the people on YouTube getting the grocery delivery, but not all the time their things are very fresh. Sometimes it just depends on who's pulling them for you. And once you get it, you're stuck with it. That's it. And I don't like to be stuck with nothing I have to pay for. So that's why I really like to go and be choicy because I don't grab anything from the front. I grab everything from the back, in between. And especially ever since they showed the time that the guy was licking out the ice cream in front. So when I buy ice cream, I always go to the back of the shelf and get it. I never pick up one in the front. I'm always going to the back. So they may put it back in the back. I don't know, but that's just the habit that I made after I saw that on TV. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's crazy. I never had no complaints because I always get groceries. I always order groceries from when I need something. A lot of time I order from Amazon Fresh. So I never had no complaints. So.
But like I said, I like to see what I'm getting, and I like to make a choice of picking what I want to. So sometimes if things get bad, it doesn't make any difference. But hopefully, if it does get bad again, like it was before, where you have to take whatever you can get and make the best of it. That's all I can say. But just hope it doesn't get that bad anymore. That we can't handle it. So.
She said she do Amazon, Costco, Sam's, and Walmart grocery delivery. Oh, okay. We didn't got Walmart's delivery before, and we get a lot. I do a lot of Amazon food delivery.
Yeah.
I never did Costco's or Sam's yet, but I do. I have. We have got Walmart. And we have got Amazon.
Well, when I go, most time I go to Sam's and Costco myself because they have the senior citizen hour on, and you can always get in
What's
early.
that noise out? They them boys out there? Michael.
You can get in early in the morning, and it's no usually when you're doing the senior citizen hour on Tuesday and Thursday at Sam's, you don't hardly have anybody in the store anyway, so you can always go in there. Only thing about going in the senior citizen hour on Tuesday, sometimes the trucks are not unloaded in time, so you got to kind of if it's something that you really want, you might have to mess around there about 30, 40 minutes before they get, especially the produce as well as the meat trucks. But then again, sometimes the meat counters are not filled, so they'll tell you, give us 30 minutes, or if it's more than one person standing there and they're waiting for them.
Simone.
I think she went outside on a scooter.
Oh.
And if it's more than one person waiting for something in the freezer, well, they'll have somebody go ahead and pull it because they see you standing around and they want you to hurry get out the way. So somebody will tell somebody, go in now, take it out right now and put it on the shelf or get it where people can get to it. So that's the main thing right now. So hopefully, that things don't get as bad. Hope it gets better, but when you look at all the things going on now, you just don't know. We don't know where we're headed or what's going to happen in the next few days. But I tell people, if you are things that that's not going to spoil, you can kind of get a lift on them and get ahead of it. Then, because as I say, the groceries is steady going up. So, but if you got a few things ahead, because we don't know what's going to happen, So I tell everybody, try to keep a few things ahead that's not perishable. And the perishable food, and I always say buy a lot of, I don't eat, what do you call them? I don't eat, what is that, viners, but the kids will. So, but I don't mind, I'll eat all the tuna I can find. And I may eat, I don't know about sardines. I used to love sardines, but I don't even know it now because I don't see anything that's,
Come on outside, Michael. Kaka.
She took a scooter.
Michael.
So I'm sure she is.
Yes.
Come on, Michael. Come on outside.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, come here, Michael. Just a minute. That's all right. Go ahead and I take this fan off myself. But anyway, that's where I stand. Okay. There we go. I get cold my own. Okay. All right. Thank you. He went that way. He might as well came that way.
Yeah.
Okay. But so that's the only thing about buying food, because I can also, Costco has an early morning also that you can get in, and they usually have their stuff pretty much. I guess they do it overnight, so a lot of times their things are filled, especially in the freezers. Okay. So I don't know about the others,
Rodney said, what did he say? Wait a minute. Let me see what he said. The thing right there, the arrow. Oh, canned goods.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I tell everybody, stay stocked up on them because you never can tell,
One thing about canned goods, though, you can't let them get too hot. Because
most people don't have a lot of people that keep them on the shelf anyway. So they usually keep them in the kitchen. So, and most time, if you get the furthest date, when you look at your canned goods, get the furthest date down the road. Like if it's, like you might pick up a can in front, it might say July, but you go all the way to the other side or to the back, you might say all the way to December of another year, so just, kind of take your time and look at it. I know people say people get in their way doing that, but I feel like this is your money, you spending it, so take your time and see what you're getting. And that way you don't get anything. That you get what you're looking for and get what you're going to be paying for.
You still in traffic, Rodney, or you made it home? So what everybody's doing tomorrow? Working? Everybody have to go to work tomorrow?
Tomorrow Friday, I guess you better go to work.
You know, some people might be off Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, maybe so.
Everybody don't work on Friday. Some people have Fridays, they Saturday.
4 day,
Yeah.
4 day weekend.
And
4
then they,
day a week work. And
yeah, then
2
they go
days
back
off.
Sunday and Monday, and a lot of places now
Uh,
work 4 off 3. So,
Okay.
Rachel Washington said 9 off. Thank God.
I would say she's off
Yeah, Rachel said she off. Thank God. I know that's right, Rachel.
for the rest of the weekend, huh? All right then. You must have a 4 day, 4 day a week week pattern, I guess.
I wish I was working somewhere for real, for real.
I don't wish I was working.
I do. I wish I was working. I used to love to work. I worked overtime, triple time, quadruple time.
I'll never stop working no way, so I wish I stopped working, but I ain't never stopped because I'm steady working, doing something.
Rodney said he at the house now. Oh, okay. Well, at least you out there traffic, Rodney. That's good, Rachel. I wish I was still working though. Grandmama said she like retirement.
I know you do, baby.
I don't like not having to work.
Well, I like doing what I want to do when I get ready.
Rodney said he getting ready to feed his face.
Huh?
Rodney said he finna feed his face.
Well, I know he is. If he's hungry, it's time to do that. Because I come in, I didn't have a whole lot, but I ate a little bit. Because I know if I eat a whole lot, I'm ready to go to sleep, and I wouldn't be able to be on here now. Because I'd be sitting up in the chair asleep, or going get in that bed going to sleep. So I didn't realize I've been so busy till. And then this week I was kind of tired, but I still had a lot of things that I have to do.
Rodney, I didn't like not Rodney, Grandmama. I didn't retire. I just had to stop working because of nerve damage to my lower back and legs and all that. So, cause honey, I rather would be getting up, going to work, making them coins. And Miss Lena, she still got a ways to go before she can even start making money on YouTube. Long ways. How many more views you need? You need 150 more views or 200 more views? 200,000?
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
100,
I just imagine.
about 175,000 views.
I think I may have already gotten 25 more thousand since I had 200,000. So I'll probably need
175,000 views.
Yeah, probably so. So yeah, one told me, and I'd be glad when I see another 100,000 come up. I'll be happy to see that, and then I know I'll be only 100,000 away from it. That's why I tell you, every time you get the opportunity, just go and just sit down and just go through them. If you're not doing anything, just go through the views, because it adds up every time anybody clicks on the views. That adds up another view I got to go. So if you look at 300 views on one day, that's 300 more I get. Yeah, if 500 people look at them, look how many I would get in one day.
Rachel said, no, you don't. You're a boss. It's time to open a company.
Huh.
Rachel was saying it's time to open a company.
Open up a company.
I was telling her I wish I was still at work. She said, no, you don't. You're a boss. It's time to open a company. And thank God for it. Yeah, that's true.
Well,
I cooked for over 25 years. I've been trained by chefs and everything. I worked in every form, restaurants, hospitals, schools, but I know how to cook, but I'm burned out, so I definitely don't want.
Well, I don't want to cook either, but I'm cooking. That's the next thing I'm doing right now. I never thought I'd have been doing no cooking, but you know, because I did more traveling and doing vendors booths and stuff like that across the United States for many years. So I just got tired of traveling and everything was so expensive until I had to try to figure out something else. And I was also trying the flea market areas and all this kind of things, you know. So I still do things like that, though, but I still have a little thing going on. I have those few little things that I have going on in the boutique, but it's not a lot right now. But I have to always keep myself spread it wide. Because if I'm not spread it wide, I feel like I'm not doing anything. And I have to have something that keeps me interested in doing. And I always did love selling. I started selling when I was 6 years old, 5 years old probably, and I have never stopped. So constantly, I've always been selling something. I don't know what it is. I started with the cards from door to door when I was about 6 years old, with simply cards, birthday cards, anniversary, whatever you sell. And then I started. Next thing I did was flower seeds and whatever. It's whatever I could find in a magazine that I could cut out, and they would send me. I have my whoever I was staying with. I have them to get all the things made out to send them to me, and I get busy and I just work around everything, you know, because I don't know what it is that were door to door salesmen that I have not sold. I think I've tried everything from Sarah Coventry jewelry to I know one time we were selling Black History books, and then there was I don't know, just everything, just anything somebody would say you can sell it. I said okay, let me try and see what I can do. So I tried it. Then I get tired because a lot of times you make a lot of orders for the customers and they didn't pick up the stuff that you ordered and you done paid for it. Then you got to figure out a way to get rid of it. So that creates a lot of problems like that also.
Rodney said he cooked chicken and rice.
You done cooked it already?
You
You
might
must
already
cook that
cook.
before you had left home.
That sounds good. Chicken and rice. Boy, I gotta get that meat. Gotta put that meat back up. I took it out to cut it off to take two of them out. They still
Oh,
in
you
the sick.
did?
Yeah. He said I got all my cooking from my mother, most of it anyways. Yeah, I remember you telling us that you learned how to cook from your mom. That was Malachi's learning how to cook from Miss Lena, the 8-year-old. So he's gonna be a chef and open his restaurant, gonna be Miss Lena's Kitchen. He probably will have his restaurant called Miss Lena's Kitchen, because he love to cook, I tell you. He wants to cook. Every time we're in the kitchen, he wants to cook. Michael sometime, but Malachi really a lot.
We are back.
Where y'all been?
Why you been there?
Y'all walked?
Walk where?
Y'all went walking?
Yeah.
I had no shoes on that sidewalk. I was hot to get them cooled off, man.
No.
The sidewalk done cooled off, man.
Yeah.
Michael Ed said, hello, how are you? I learned from my mother and my grandmother.
Who?
Michael S. said, hello, how are you?
I'm good, Michael.
He said, I learned from my mother and my grandmother.
That you ought to be a good cook. You learn from your mother and grandmother. I'm sure you know how to do a lot of performances in the kitchen. I'm sure, because I know you didn't let none of it go right.
He said, yes, ma'am.
So I know you can take and make a big meal in a day's time, and I know you sound like you should be able to. Anytime we have both of them, she training you. I know you got a lot up front, and I know you can do a whole lot, and that's beautiful. So you'll never be hungry because you can cook for yourself.
Rachel Washington say, I love her.
Huh?
Rachel Washington say, I love her.
You love She like what? Now?
She said I love her.
Love her. Okay.
And Michael said that was their point. Him learning how to cook.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, she talking about you, I guess. She said you always have the right answer.
Well, thank you so much. I don't know if it's always the right, maybe it's the right one for you, but it may not be the right one for somebody. But anyway, I thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that.
And she's LOL. She laughed out loud.
I know. She make me laugh out loud too. Oh God.
It's real cool.
Sometimes people might not think it's the right answer for everything. Oh goodness. Oh boy. But
So what's your specialty, Michael? Michael S. What is your specialty that you cook? That one thing that you cook that you know is delicious. Oh, he said this is Tony.
What?
He said this is Tony. Michael S. said this is Tony.
Okay. Maybe I use somebody's name. Okay. Where?
He said his turkey wings.
Huh?
He said his turkey wings.
Oh, turkey wings. Okay. How do you like them? Cook what? Baked? Boiled or what? Baked, boiled or what? Fried? Baked, boiled or fried?
I like when my mom make the fried turkey wings. They be so good. Well, the fried one in the bake, the roasted baked one she do is good too.
Like them all kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think about. I don't like them too big because they'll be tough. Because that's from like an old turkey.
He say pan fry them, then he roast them.
Okay, all right. That's good too, cause that way you got your color brown, then you got them in the oven where they're cooked tender. So that's good. That's a good idea.
Rachel Washington said baby wings.
Yes, right. I know you're right. And I know when you got the smaller ones, they're going to be tender, the young. But I don't know about those. When you see those great big ones, oh my goodness. I know I had one time before I saw the YouTube, I tried a big turkey wing. And that was the toughest wing I ever tried to cook. I think I put a little vinegar in it, and I put a little bit of everything, and meat tenderizer. And when I took it after it, and I think I boiled it for one day, and I boiled it again for another. I have a few more hours, but I couldn't get that thing to come get tender to save my soul. So I figured out. I said, well, that has to be an old turkey. It been around that they done miskilled him. They should have killed this 2 or 3 years ago, and he was still out there. So I guess it was a male turkey, had to be.
Rodney said my meatloaf is really good. Yeah.
His meatloaf.
Yeah, he says Rodney said his meatloaf is really good.
Okay.
And Lily Mae, hey Lily Me say Miss Lena Kitchen cooking with love and golden nuggets of wisdom.
All right now, yes. Lily, I hope you're doing good today though.
Grandmama says she get the big ones and cook them in the oven for 3 hours.
Okay.
And Rachel said LOL.
Well, like I said, I had that big one about 4 or 5 years ago, and I couldn't get that thing tender to save my soul. Oven, bar, bake, or whatever. It just the meat never got tough, never got tender on it. She couldn't bite it. You had to cut it in little bitty pieces and try to chew it.
Michael S. said, Tony said, I make some awesome chicken enchiladas as well.
I do cook. Chicken enchiladas, okay, I bet that's good. I think I made with chicken enchiladas. I think I did one time, I don't know. I don't think I put it on YouTube though.
I used to make them all the time. I'm just a food service. Tony.
I don't remember making
Rachel said she can't stand when they're dry. I know, Rachel. I don't like them when they're dry either.
What's that?
Chicken,
Wing.
no, chicken enchiladas. Yeah. Some people have them real dry.
Yeah.
Some people make that chicken enchilada, and it's like, if you don't know how to make homemade sauce, don't you know? If you don't know how to make your own sauce, they sell it in the can. So there's no reason why your enchilada should be dry. Yeah.
We get in the pool.
Y'all getting there tomorrow. It's almost 8 o'clock now.
What did you say?
They want to get in the pool. Put the pool up. I told them wait till tomorrow.
Too late now.
It's too late now to put.
They have all day tomorrow.
Yeah, so by the time they put the water in the pool, fill it up, then it's gonna be time for them to let it out. That's a lot of water have to go in that pool to just turn around and let it right back out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got Wednesday and Saturday on this side. Wednesday, Sunday and Wednesday.
Or what?
For the water they can put out there.
Well, the water hose anytime, just can't put the sprinklers on for Wednesday and Saturday.
I know it.
I mean the sprinkler, but you can run the water hose
They said
anytime.
don't run so much. They still say limit your amount. So from washing dishes and everything. Yeah.
Ooh, chicken enchilada sounds so good. Make me want to make some. Make me want to make some chicken enchiladas.
So. Is everybody planning on doing toward the weekend? We're almost there, so I have a lot of plans to do something different, or going swimming, or going to maybe just doing nothing but just chilling out, or walking, going to the parks, or to a big movie, a play, a program, or whatever.
I don't know about nobody else, but it's too hot. It's too hot in Dallas to walk in no park. I don't know about nowhere else, shoes. Too hot to be walking.
Everybody says it's too hot to walk in almost. I don't know, man, the state is cold right now. When you get New York, Philadelphia, and Boston, all those states, Colorado, everywhere is hot. So,
Well, Alaska's still
Alaska's not that cool. All ice is melting off the mountains and out of the river and everywhere. So it may not be as hot as 100 degrees. I hope not, because if it is, something's going to happen real fast. So I hope it can stay a little cool there, because I don't know.
Y'all friend out there?
No,
Melody?
So I don't know, but yeah, Grandma, I'm gonna try to make that. I told them last week I was gonna make that ice cream, but I hope maybe Saturday. I don't know. I'm not gonna promise nothing, because I still have to get a few more items to do it with. You know, I told the kids here, but they may have after they do the pool tomorrow. She might let them do snow cones or something of that sort.
Either we do the snow cone, we're going to do some rocky roll. I'm going to make me some rocky roll ice cream.
You don't need none. You don't need none.
Some
I'm
almonds.
gonna diet you, not let you have any.
You know, make me some rocky roll ice cream.
All I like is vanilla, lemon, and pineapple.
I got marshmallows, I got almonds, I got everything to put in it.
Yeah.
He said one elderly woman died here in Dallas from the heat.
I don't know. It says 66-year-old. So,
Yeah, what he said.
yeah. Yeah.
She
bless
wasn't
her.
that elderly now, Rodney.
Huh?
He said elderly. I said she wasn't that elderly if she was 66. I'm 60. And now,
Well, she was an elderly lady. So.
no, she was not elderly.
Okay.
Do you know the 60-year-olds are the new 30-year-olds, honey? Thought you knew.
Well, it's hot out there, so these people don't have any water and stuff. I don't know how these people lay side the road and stuff as hot as it is. Yeah, I guess they got enough in them, some drug or something. I come down side the freeway, the young man laying out there in that grass. I said, Lord have mercy. God help him, Jesus. Keep him till he can get up. So I don't know.
I seen one walking down the street. I wish I had a bottle of water. I would gave it to him. I had no cold water in the car. He looked like he was barely making it out there in the heat. I said, Lord, don't let him fall out.
Yeah. That one ain't on the other side, the home side of the freeway, but I wasn't nowhere close to him. But I didn't have no bottle. Yeah, I didn't have no. I didn't have no bottle. No, I didn't take no ice water with me today because I just had the ice in my cup. So that cup lasted all day. So I got back home, so I had enough water. Then I had enough.
Thank y'all for pressing the like button. Appreciate it. I was telling them thank you for pressing the like button. We got 12 likes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
good.
thank you.
I don't know where D. Kelly is tonight. Chocolate Capricorn and
Well, it's not Saturday, Friday night anyway.
they be on Thursday too
Sometimes
sometimes.
they come in there, but maybe they're doing other things. There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Maybe they're watching the show, the January 6th stuff.
So there's two Michael S's in here. Two Michael S's in here.
Oh, got the same Michael X?
One Michael S is named Tony. So his name Tony.
Okay.
And the other one is
Okay.
Rodney said, I dated a guy in his 60s at one time, but he really looked good for his age. What? Rodney said, I dated a guy in his 60s at one time, but he really looked good for his age.
Oh, okay. Oh, he saw somebody that looked good for being 60, I guess. I guess that's what he's saying. Well, a lot of times people look younger, even though they may be older, you know. Some of these people look younger at 60 than some of them do at 40. Depends on how they take care of themselves and keep themselves up. That's it. Oh, excuse me. But you know, it's some people have a more youthful look sometimes than others. So anyway, so you can't even think about that. So you never know.
So people always think I'm in my 30s. When I tell them I'm 60, they be like, what? No way. Yeah, way. Yeah. Good genes. Good genes.
It's good. It's good if you can keep a youthful appearance up. I don't bring anybody. If you look a little younger, it's fine.
Yeah.
Some don't, some can't, and some don't keep themselves up. Even the young people don't keep. Some of the young ones don't keep themselves up. Then some overkeep themselves up. So
Well, I
it's
tell
kind of
you
hard to
what.
say.
It's a bunch of 60, 70, and 80-year-old women on TikTok. You would swear they was in their 20s and 30s. And their bodies are like they're in their 20s and 30s. I was like, okay. I don't know how them kids outside in 200-degree weather out there.
Yeah. Mike Lockwood? Okay. Well, they don't feel it no way.
They can't feel it in the 200-degree weather out there. 222 degrees.
Well, them kids be out down the street, so they don't. I know that, and I know good and well that concrete is hot. They up and down on them bicycles down the street, so you know.
Yeah, but your grandkids and your great-grandkids don't be outside. They be in the house.
I know it, but it's still the sun is down on this side right now.
Yeah, that's true.
When those kids are out there, they're out there all day long.
Yeah, but they used to the heat.
Yeah, well, they used to it, you know.
Michael and Simone and Kaka ain't used to that because they're inside all day.
Well, that's true too, but like I said, the sun has gone down, so they enjoy getting out there, even though the sun gone down.
Like me, when I just walk out the house to the car, I be feeling like I'm finna pass out. Call me 911 for real.
Yeah.
That heat.
They got called 911 for himself the other day. That's all he could do, and they come out there and find him and pour their water on him. So he was sitting out there in the car because he knew how to call, push 911 in, and they told him where he was, but he said he was incoherent. So he said, "I'm too hot." So they come out there and pour the water. Don't have no water in the car. He said, "You need to have water in the car all the time."
Rodney said, "Black don't crack." LOL.
No, they don't. They usually hold themselves together pretty well sometimes. Some do and some don't.
Leach and Long said, "Kids are probably just sitting on the porch playing with neighbors." I don't know what they is, Leach and Long.
They might. They just have to be out there to play, I guess.
Ooh, Grandmama says 84 where she is now. I wish she was 84 here, Grandmama. Grandmama says 84 where she is.
84. Ain't no 84 here.
That's why I said I wish it was.
I think it's still 90. Because tell it, even at 11 o'clock, the last 2 nights have been like 102, 101.
Yeah, late at night.
Go to bed at 10, 11 o'clock.
It's hot.
It's supposed to be a little bit cooler tonight, though, so.
Well, you put your shower water on cold and it's still coming out burning hot. You know it's hot outside. I had the water on cold. I be taking a bath or showering the water on cold and it still come out hot.
It be warm.
Be hot.
Oh.
I was like, this water sure is hot.
It be hot to you, so.
Oh yeah, cause you know my skin's sensitive. I have to have that baby lukewarm water.
Yeah, so
Like a baby's newborn baby water. I can't take that heat.
But anyway.
Yeah.
It feels okay.
Yeah. But anyway, when it's fall, the tree across the lady live across the street from us, her leaves is falling off her tree already. So I'm like, is we gonna have an early fall? Cause her tree, her and a couple more people I seen in this neighborhood, their leaves already falling off their trees.
Yeah, but it's dry, and they never put no water and then treat them. So the leaves falling off already. And the wind, we had a lot of wind for a couple of days also. And so if that means the leaves are dried out because no water, and she needs that water to just stick the water hose and run the water on the leaves so they could survive. But hers gonna be empty for a few days.
Leach 'em Long said, baby skin. Yeah, it's baby skin, all right, Leach 'em Long.
Yeah, right.
It is. My skin very sensitive. Yeah. Very much so. I don't know because as I got older, or different experience my body done went through or what, I don't know. But I know it's real sensitive now. Because I got to be an old senior citizen woman. Rodney said it got up to 110 yesterday. I know, Rodney, it was hot yesterday.
It stayed hot all the way till last night. When I went to bed at 10:30, it was 102.
I went on the porch to do a TikTok for 2 minutes. I had to run back in here. I'm saying, ain't no TikTok on no front porch today. It was hot out there trying to do a TikTok.
What? It wasn't so hot today. It was hot today. It was hot to me because I was out there. I was doing the daylight hours.
It was hot today too.
I said it was hot today because I was out there trying to figure out the gas in the car and all this stuff. And there
was a lady over there standing on the corner there's some people out there standing over the corner out there by Wynwood. Boy, they was in the middle of the street. They look like somebody poured water on their head. All of them standing on the corner, begging for money. All of them look like somebody had poured buckets of water on them. I say, wow.
Well, like I said, I don't know. I didn't see. I don't know. I didn't come that way where the kids be out there playing no way. That's what I said. I didn't see no kids out there. I ain't been nowhere where the kids were yesterday out on the street trying to beg for money for cheerleading or whatever they do for money for. But I know today was $1 day at the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many people went there. I didn't see it on the news a while ago.
There was a lot of people, but they only had so many tickets, and once they sold out, that was it.
Okay.
But they had a lot of tickets. They were sold out.
Okay.
I'm like, people gotta be crazy out there for that cost of $2 trying to take these kids out here in this 100-something degree weather. Ain't no way. It's time they have cooling stations. They're gonna have a water mist stations and a bottle of water $2.
Well, I just say it was free because if it ain't free, it's $5 for under five, $7 and $12 for the adult. So
I think it's more than that now. Everything has went up, child. I be calling trying to get stuff to do with these kids. Everything is $20, $30, $40 for one child.
I know.
I was like, what? How does stuff go up so high like that?
Well,
You trying to take 4 kids somewhere? It's impossible.
well, it's possible, but impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
It's impossible. You trying to take 4 kids somewhere and it's $35 per child. That's a lot. Plus tax.
Yeah.
Then they have in it. They want food. They want this. That's all that extra.
Yeah, because they don't want you to take nothing in.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow. Think it's too much.
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you for the likes. But anyway, they would have been a good day if it was cool to take the kids to the zoo, but it was hot.
Well,
I thought about it, ordering tickets, but I'm like, oh no. I almost died at the
well, at first said it was
the
going to be
Peach Festival.
thunderstorms today, which it was, but it didn't hit Dallas. It hit a little area around, but I think the people thought they got the umbrellas and the water coolers, and you had to have a wagon to put them in, and big old ice chest and all that. And they don't want you to have nothing but water. You can't have no drinks. They don't want you to bring no drinks or food in.
What? They said you could today. They said just today, I guess. They said you can bring water in today. But if not, the water was $2.
Yeah.
They said everybody can bring a small cooler in, not no big one, just a small cooler with water in it. No food or nothing, just water in your cooler
I
at the
know what they
zoo.
said.
If not, the water, if
They
not,
want you to buy the food.
yeah, in a bottle of water, $2.
Yeah.
And average person probably taking their kids to the zoo probably had 6 kids.
You should have to have a big cooler because if you got 6 kids, how much water you gonna drink? The time you walk through there, you got to drink water yourself. That means you got to almost have 24 bottles of water to stay there 2 hours.
Rodney said August ain't even here yet.
Huh?
Rodney said August not even here yet.
I know. Said we'll probably end up with 100 days this year, up to 100 degrees. They said already gone through 25, 26, and the whole month we still got about
Another week to go.
another 5, 10, 7 days, another 7, 8 days to go. So probably will. Another 7, 8 days mean we got 25. That's already, that'll be about 25, 37.
We got 9 more days.
9 more days, okay.
Yeah, 9 more days of 100-degree weather.
That's almost 40. It'll be 39 then. Well, whatever. You have to try to deal with it. You got to deal with it. Hey, man.
Your friends from down the street here too?
Mama?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, they not here. Oh, just Melanie and them?
Yeah.
Oh, Melanie's over there?
Yeah, Melanie out there with them.
Okay.
Alrighty, y'all. We finna ready to get offline. Been fun. But I need to go make me some TikToks.
Well, what you got, man? What you got behind you?
Let me see.
I know you ain't taking your telephone out there.
You bring that phone back here before you break it.
It ain't.
Michael, you just got that what?
Trust me, I ain't gonna drop it.
If you drop that phone, you know your mom and them gonna be mad. They just bought you that phone yesterday for your birthday present. Skunk, little whore-headed skunks. All right, y'all. We finna go to get off this live. Thank you for everybody that was on, and thank you for everybody that came.
Thank you for the new subscribers. And y'all tune in tomorrow and the next day, perhaps so. And
Don't forget about tomorrow live, Rodney.
I'm still gonna try to get everything for the ice cream so y'all can look and see how delicious it's gonna be. I don't know if you're gonna make any or not, but I hope so. But anyway, I hope I'll be able to get out tomorrow. It's so hot. I don't know if I want to go to the store and buy nothing, because I do know I need a few more items to do the ice cream. But I will be making some sandwiches tomorrow. I think I'll have bologna sandwiches and some more kind of sandwiches, and I don't know what kind. I'll have a whole table full of sandwiches to put on my shortcut.
All right. Dietrich Long said, good night, beautiful ladies of Dallas. And Rodney said he'll catch you live tomorrow.
Okay. Appreciate you guys.
Grandmama said, relax.
I need to relax because I am shooting tired today, Grandma. Please believe me. I'm tired and I want to throw up my legs and throw up my heels and whoa, wow. And yet just let it cool out. Just chill for a while. That's what I want to do, is chill for a while. So that's what I plan on doing, is chilling. So I'm just going to get quiet. I'm going to go in here and look at the rest of the January 6th stuff. I want to look at a little bit of that. So I'll probably go to sleep before I sit down and look at it, though. I got about another hour or two to go with it. So I'll probably watch it out.
All right.
So, okay. You guys be good until Friday at 6 or 7 o'clock. And
it's going to be before 7, y'all. It'll probably be 6 tomorrow. 6 Central Time. We'll be on live. All righty. Everybody have a good night.
All right. Good night with love from Miss Lena's Kitchen. Goodbye. Love you. Keep watching. Subscribe.